Ready for your weekly dose of unfiltered entitlement? We've sifted through the chaos to bring you the absolute best Karen clips of the week. Grinch thought he was slick, having a blast swiping gifts, but boy oh boy he tries to bail and runs right into the cops. This Karen walks in the store 10 minutes before closing time, and when the worker refused to sell to her, she went full Carrot on him. And when he politely asked her not to lean on the glass, her ego got hurt, so she deliberately made it dirty to feel superior over him.
You've already been asked to leave.
What's your name?
You've already been asked to leave.
When did you ask?
When I said I was calling security.
You can't ask us to leave. And as a matter of fact, you want to record, I'm going to record you as well too.
Yeah, there's actually a code of conduct when you walk in. You guys agree to it.
You're not following your code of conduct, and I'm going to let the manager know 10 minutes early. As you had
We're not
customers
closed.
That were planning on coming and spending money with you, you actually, with your rudeness, you made it so that nobody wants to buy from you.
I didn't say we were closed, ma'am. I just said you can't shop
here. You
here.
don't need to tell me not to lean on here. You don't have a sign that
Yeah,
says
I can.
anything like that. Well,
I
guess
can.
what? What are you
Because
gonna do
this is
about
our
it?
business. It's
It
not
doesn't
your
matter.
business, ma'am.
It's not your business. You're just a little peon that works here. And as soon as your manager
Boy,
finds
you're
out what
gonna-
a dickhead you are, I don't know if you'll have a job anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure you think that.
Where's the security?
They're on their way.
Oh, really?
In the meantime, you guys
I'm sure
can.
you probably call them all the time, so they probably won't even come because you're just.
Oh no, it's the first time they've been over here since Christmas.
We were
I was
picking out the
looking,
jewelry.
and he goes, "Can you not lean on that? I just got through cleaning it." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah, so she called me a peon.
Just right now, yeah. Now he's calling security because we were.
Because you're being belligerent. You guys are violating the mall's code of conduct.
Because I'm actually standing up to you.
Yeah.
Because you have obviously had.
Yeah, I asked you not to dirty up something that I'm cleaning.
It doesn't matter. That's
It
your
does
job.
matter. It does matter.
your
You
job,
see,
and guess
I
what?
actually have a right to say,
Guess what?
please
You're
don't
gonna
do
clean
that.
it again because I'm leaning all over again.
Okay,
And as a
well,
matter of fact,
You didn't say please.
you guys,
come over here and clean this one as well too.
Okay.
Along with this one.
yeah, we'll post that up. You guys can be famous. Go for it.
Okay. Since you obviously have nothing better to do than harass customers.
I'm actually just standing here, ma'am. You're the one who's dirtying up my store on
Okay, go
purpose.
ahead and give me your manager's information so I can call them first.
Oh, trust me, he'll be calling you for the cleaning bill after this because you guys were deliberately vandalizing our property at this point.
Vandalizing. What's wrong with you? Do you
Your
feel
behavior,
sorry?
it's
Do you-
upsetting.
Do you need to go to school? Do you need to educate yourself? Do something with your life? I'm
mean,
sorry that you have a job that's so that you have to
you're,
take out your personal.
You're the one
problems
throwing a
and issues out
tantrum
on
in the
people.
mall, ma'am. I mean, it seems
No,
like
I'm not.
if
It's
anybody
just
needs to
because
learn
you're
etiquette,
one
it's
of
you.
the millennials who have this entitlement attitude, who
Okay.
act like people owe you something.
These two. This gentleman right here and this woman, they're vandalizing my store.
Okay.
I've got it all recorded.
Karen didn't get her pizza on time, so now she's making a big fuss in the restaurant. She's causing a whole scene, demanding a free pizza, and harassing the poor workers.
In 2 minutes, I get a free pizza.
And we're asking you to please call corporate because we are extremely busy and we have no control over that.
You guys stopped the timer saying that you brought it to me already when you didn't.
We have to hit the timer before we leave the store. So what happens is when
So it took you 2 additional minutes to get up to my car after you hit the
To
timer?
grab your sides and stuff or to check that we have everything.
That's not how it works.
Yes, that is exactly how it works.
Tracker, that's not how it works.
If this is going to continue, we don't have time for this. We're going to walk away and continue making pizzas, please. So please call corporate.
Karen goes full-on detective mode at the pool, pestering this poor lady for an address, thinking they breached her private pool turf. Even though the lady says she lives there, Karen won't quit.
Oh, she's coming full force.
Oh my god, this fucking lady.
I live here. No, you're right. Yeah, our manager would, because you don't live here. It doesn't matter. You can't be here. It's a private school. It is a private. Okay, what's your address? We'll speak to the manager. Yeah. If we get a hold of the manager, we will let them know our address. No. I don't care. You either tell me where you live.
I don't even tell you anything.
I'm on the board.
And they just moved the party to my house. We don't have Karens over there. It's fine.
Barefoot Karen is having a meltdown in the restaurant, screaming at the workers. Because who needs shoes or manners? This guy stepped in when an anti-mask Karen was bullying a store worker for not wearing a mask. Karen was annoyed that she didn't get her win today.
I'm in Target by Columbus Circle, and this idiot is bullying the cashiers because she doesn't want to wear a mask and streaming on Instagram. And they love drama, so let's give them drama. Let's give them drama.
Because I'm not wearing a mask.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Leave.
Oh my God, do it again. I love that. I'm obsessed with that. So what's your name? Well, if you're strong in your convictions, just say your name.
Mandate is not a law. Okay, sweetie.
Isn't really willing to give her more like airtime. Like she's just another idiot. Like we've all seen them. But the best part is that when she started getting huffy, I saw her earphones like fall like out of her bag or whatever, like off to the side. And at first I was like gonna get her attention, and then I saw what she was doing. So while she was like on her little tirade and standing up for her rights or whatever, I just picked them up and I just took them. And so this will not have any music, and we'll have to buy new headphones.
The hotel worker went ballistic, screaming at the guy for trying to bring his guest into the room after midnight. Guess their job description includes being the midnight bouncer.
Disregard what I'm saying right now. You can leave the property, and if you come back on the property, yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Absolutely, I can.
No, we paid for our room, bro.
And you can. I'm a wife of your receipt. You understand that?
Well, you own this spot?
No, I am the one that's gonna make sure that you're not bringing anybody onto this property, including this gentleman right here.
He's our guest, dude.
I just said you cannot bring guests onto this property after midnight. I'm not going to repeat it anymore. If his name is on the reservation, I will then issue him a key card. Otherwise, he ain't coming on this property, or you're leaving with him. Is that understood? You're right. You're right. This is the way it is. I don't make the rules, I enforce them. But when you get slick with me and when he behaves the way you weren't here. You weren't here when you approached me. Right, you did. And I heard you. You said I'm going to give him a hard time. You goddamn right I am. He's not allowed to be on.
Karen's acting like it's the end of the world, going off on the worker. But hey, the worker's not playing that game and puts her right in her place.
You just told me that I was short-staffed.
So we closed.
You laughing because you said y'all was closed. So is you open or is you closed? Okay, so who worked in the mic? Who worked in the mic? Do you need a drug test? 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 Do you need a drug test?
Or not?
Do you need a drug test?
Have a good
Do
day.
you need a drug test? She wanna go ahead.
at me. That's what the fuck I keep.
It's okay. I got your pictures for corporate. I got you. You finna get fired, girl, before Christmas. You finna get fired before Christmas. You finna lose your income before Christmas, honey. Good luck.
Karen went nuts on a biker, accusing him of speeding and refusing to let him go. Who knew our streets needed such a savior?
You're on this street. You don't pop wheelies. Do you understand me? You drive, you do 25 miles an hour. Get that.
You're harassing me right now.
Oh, I'm gonna harass you. I'm gonna shove this bike so far up your ass.
Look, I don't want
You're
no
not
problem.
gonna know what the
I will.
hit you.
I will stop. Okay?
No.
I will stop.
No.
Yeah.
No. I want. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. No, come here. Come here. No.
Goodbye. This male Karen at the drive-thru gets a bit salty, complaining about his order like he's a food critic. Dude, it's just fries and a burger, not a masterpiece.
Everything that's going on, you lucky I don't beat it out you, and you balled my food up when you tried to stuff it through the window, and you got mad. I don't want the bag, so you could take the bag and let me just get my food back. Then y'all can have the bag though. I don't want the bag. You lucky I don't throw that in your face. Word up. My order right here. That's what
And
I had.
they cook fresh.
Yeah, you balled my shit up. Like, talk about, oh, that's more than just jelly. Like, the fuck is you talking about?
So you want like your whole food or?
Yeah, I want my whole
everything
order back.
cooked to order.
I want it fresh though.
Okay, but
please.
right
And my problem not with you. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, but just please let me get my order back. That's all I want. My order fresh. That's all I want.
Okay, but this is right?
Yeah, that's my order right there.
It's gonna be in a minute.
For sure.
This Karen decides to throw a little tantrum in the store, tossing products on the floor like it's a game. Because why not? It's not like someone has to clean that up or anything.
Hey.
You seriously need to stop, dude. That's up. Go.
Karen assumed this guy would join her in harassing the worker, but plot twist, he takes the worker's side. So her rage level goes off as she continues to harass the workers, refusing to leave.
Yo, what the?
Oh my god,
If she has a bad attitude, then just leave. Why are you making a big scene?
I'm leaving. What's your name? Caitlin, and who's your boss? You're a
Just fucking leave. What are you making a big scene for?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, leave.
Yeah.
Have a great night.
I got everything.
So, man, if you don't leave this building, I will call the police. Call them. Call them. Okay. Right now. Okay. You can call the police, but you can't get into your boss's name. Correct. Please leave this building.
I know.
Nope, it's not like I'm kidding. I have never. Please leave the building. You are big. You cannot return. Please leave. I don't. I'll make sure my manager knows that. That's fine. I'll make sure my manager knows you can't come back at all. Please leave.
Just
Please
leave.
walk out the building now.
What's the manager's name?
You look like a fool, bro.
Head of my party.
Yes, you look like a fool.
Pay attention. I'm the fool.
Yes, you look like a fool. You didn't. You came in here. You just started talking shit to her for no
I
reason.
did not. I came in and said, hey, babe.
No, we were. I
sorry.
listened to the whole damn
And
thing.
then
Come on
she
now.
told me,
You make a big
"Don't
scene out of no reason. Just leave. If you don't like the service, then just leave. You gotta make a.
Do you work here or does she work here?
We don't work here.
You're just.
She's asking you to leave. Just leave. Just leave.
No, ma'am. Please leave. No, ma'am. Please leave.
No.
I need you to leave
I
this
know.
building.
She's
I need you to
crazy.
leave this building now. No, I need you to leave this building.
If you're not doing anything wrong,
I'm
you
not.
would have no problem.
Please call her in the
giving me-
morning. She'll be here. Please leave.
And she is.
I'm not telling you that.
sponsoring-
Please walk out this door. You are. I know I'm such a bitch. Please leave. Please leave.
Why would you not give me your
Please
manager's name?
leave. Hey, bitch, let's talk. Please.
Yeah.
Please.
Her manager name is Deez.
I'm sorry.
Her manager's name is Deez.
D's?
Deez. Her manager? Her name is Deez.
D's.
Deez.
No.
Yeah.
Why would she say that? But
Deez.
yeah.
Deez nuts. Get the fuck out of here.
Karen was acting like a queen, harassing the workers as if they were her personal servants. And then this guy steps in to call her out on her nastiness, but she chooses to respond with some top-tier racial slurs.
To me to go back to where I came from, you're gonna be on my TikTok. Tell me again. No, she told me to go back where I came from. I want to see someone in America telling me this again.
Don't be a drama queen. I'm not in the mood.
No, because you're being a to people that give you service.
I'm a bitch.
Yes, racist.
Okay, no problem.
Bitch.
No problem.
Shop in another place. Where you? I don't know who raised you.
Shut up.
No, I don't know who raised you, but they need to be ashamed how they raised you.
Okay, no problem.
I can't describe even how mad I am and how ashamed I am that there's so many fucking racist people in America. I'm just shocked by what happened to me right now. So basically I went to the CVS store and I was minding my own business shopping, and I see that there's a lady that the guy that works there was really nice. He was helping her to collect her shopping bags and to organize them. Now in CVS, they don't provide that service. They don't need to collect your shopping bags. Now I see that from the beginning, she was being rude to him. Like, no, don't put this with this. Don't put this with this. No. And I just shut up. I'm saying, okay, Sean, relax. Don't say anything. After a few minutes, she takes one of the shopping bags and throw it on the floor and talks like to the person that bought her service. I look at her and I'm telling her, why are you being such a bitch to someone that gives you service? And you know what she tells me? Go back to where you came from. Racist. Like, what the fuck? Who talks like this?
I can't believe Karen didn't get arrested for this. She was anti-mask and went to a store where she was refused service for not wearing a mask. But she took the product anyway and put money on the counter, then left. The workers called the police for shoplifting, but when they tried to stop her, she yelled at the cops and even went as far as threatening them. The police had to let her go because the worker didn't want to press charges. So Karen just walked away without any problems.
One of the worst examples of Karenism caught on camera.
Shoplifting? I told you in there, sir, that we wanted to give money. And now he's giving the money back.
No explaining. No explaining. No
The
explaining.
entitlement isn't real.
No. It's time to go.
We literally gave you money, so it's not shoplifting. And you're trying to give the money back.
I appreciate that you're wanting to give me back the money. That's not how it works. It's not how it works. I gave you legal tender.
That's what they want to do.
I comprehend that that's what they want to do. It's not within their lawful ability to deny me service. I've done nothing
You're
wrong.
violating their store policy, so they can.
Policy doesn't trump law. You should know that. What's your badge number?
627.
Thank you. 627.
So if she does not give back that product, do you know if your store manager wants to press charges against her? Okay.
Okay, then
I'm going to ask you again. Are you going to give back the product?
as soon as I get in
So
writing
you're
with her.
refusing. Is that what I'm understanding?
She already paid for it.
She did not pay for it. It's in her hand.
She gave it back
She
to her.
paid for it.
Gave it back to him.
Did you guys hear me say I'm refusing?
No,
to pay?
you said no.
So will you give back the product?
As soon as I get in writing that you're refusing me service.
She has provided the payment. It's now her property.
Payment's in her hand.
Because he just gave it back.
So we're requesting for the item.
Came out of the store and gave me $5.
Just throw them on a check stand. That's not how it works. You can't just throw money on a check stand and walk out.
Well, you can't just force a medical device on my face. That's not how it works either.
Thank you. This discussion is over.
Let's go.
You are unlawfully detaining me.
Relax.
Put your hands off my body. 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 I'm being serious.
You're being detained. You are not free to leave right now.
I have done nothing wrong. It's an unlawful detainment.
Okay, we're investigating you shoplifting.
That's not considered shoplifting.
Okay,
Get
that's what
the-
we're investigating. And
get-
you're not
get-
cooperating with our investigation.
Get the civil
She
code.
gave back her property. What property does she still have? Is it that?
Yeah,
is it the juice?
that's it. That's the
Ma'am, are you
property.
willing to give back the
You
juice?
guys just said that.
Did you pay for the juice?
I cannot believe you put your hands on me.
I'm
Be
investigating
very
a crime.
clear on that. Who is this? What's your badge number? Mr. Zing?
Zeno.
Be very clear on that. It was wrong for you to put your hands on me.
Yeah.
Are you getting it?
Still working on.
Are you getting it?
I agree that's what you think.
Yeah.
No. It was unlawful for you to put your hands on me when I am not a threat to anybody.
You're being detained for a crime, please.
No.
37, Irvine.
It is not a crime. It is not a crime. A crime has not occurred.
No victim, no crime.
Who is the victim? Okay.
That's inaccurate. Inaccurate. Go ahead and get the civil code out. Get the civil code out.
We don't enforce the civil code.
Then get the law books out.
You guys enforce
whatever the
court
codes
policies,
are.
but not
The
civil
penal
code.
code.
Penal code. So my word was inaccurate. Penal code. Get the penal code out.
Okay.
You said okay. I'm waiting.
For shoplifting, section 48.
What's your take on this situation?
That's what we're investigating. I'm not saying you're being arrested for it. I'm saying you're being detained while we investigate, so you're not free to leave currently.
And you have all of the facts.
You
I
guys literally
provided
just
payment for the products.
And they don't want to accept your payment.
Because
And
they
it's
know they're
legal
liable.
tender.
Okay.
That's because Whole Foods doesn't want a lawsuit. Thank you. Smart decision.
We don't give anything in writing.
Smart decision, because you know that you would get sued, and you have deep pockets.
Okay.
Let's go.
Good night.
Do you know that those masks?
Have a good night, ma'am.
Okay.
Have a good night,
You
ma'am.
know that I can sue you civilly. You do know that.
Have a good night, ma'am.
Be mindful. Don't put your hands on a person like that again.
Karen is so desperate for content for her TikTok channel, so she creates drama out of thin air by arguing with a worker at a drive-thru, claiming he's not doing his job right.
In the film up right here to the front. Make sure you zoom in. I don't care. Look at this. McDonald's, y'all gotta do better. Look how long I'm waiting. This is how long I'm waiting to pay. This is how long I'm waiting to pay.
Sir?
I need the manager, please.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, I need the manager, please. I'm asking for the manager. I'm already recording, but I need the manager, please.
Yeah, wait on
Because you know your job, that you're not doing your job right at all.
it. Sorry?
You're not doing your job right.
Sorry?
How many times you gonna keep saying it? You're not doing your job right. I'm sorry? I'm sorry. Can you hear? He better hope he get to have his job. They will be hearing about this. McDonald's, y'all gotta do better. Like, this is ridiculous. All right, I'm coming up here because this, I'm not doing what happened. Right, no, I'm not doing with this. Can I speak to the manager? Because this that dude right there with the hat, he got smart with me. I got him on film. I got him on camera. Yes, I got him on camera. We on camera. He's a rude one. He's on camera. I'm filming it. He's on camera.
The boy?
The one that was taking the
In the back.
he in the back? Okay, not that. Okay, he got a head on. The one, he's rude, number one. Number two, he had me repeat myself like 5 times. You can hear me.
Yeah.
So 5 times, very, very rude. And I'm like, I was here first before the other truck.
Yeah.
And he still kept repeating. I'm like, you letting everybody go in front of me, and that's not fair.
Yeah, no.
Like at this point, what can y'all do?
Right.
So now I'm asking you, you know, what can y'all do to compensate me for what he done did to me at this damn window? And that's not okay. He walked away. I said, excuse me, you don't do that. And he seen when I was filming, then he said something slick and walked away. Okay, I got it on film. It's cool.
Did you want something, anything?
I ordered 4 McChickens.
The McChickens and the 2 small fries?
Yes.
Okay.
And but by the way he was, you know, doing it, that's not okay.
Yeah, no.
And you know, then you getting smart with me?
Yeah.
And I knew not to say nothing because I'm on camera.
Yeah.
But you still got smart.
Yeah.
That's not acceptable. Then he told me to wait. Beforehand, it was 2 minutes before he went. I didn't even pay for it yet. It was 2 minutes before he even came. People are leaving because of this dude.
I'm sorry, what's wrong?
Okay, the guy that's at the window. Okay, he was getting smart on the speaker thing. Okay, I repeated myself like 4 or 5 times. What did you say? What did you say? I said I wanted the 4 McChickens and 2, you know, small fry, dollar. I said dollar fried first. He was like, they're not dollar. I'm like, okay, well, however much, you know, they cost. That's fine. You know what I mean? I comes around, you know, at the first window. As I come around, I said, you know, I beat the horn once. And I got the camera rolling. 2 minutes and 30 seconds before he even came. And I said, excuse me. He's like, you know, being like this. I'm like, okay, I see people was, you know, multitask and still take payments. Yeah. You understand? Listen to me. Right. And I'm like, hold up. Okay. So I knew it was going to go south after that. He opened the window. He said, you want to, how many McChickens? I said, 4 McChickens, sir. This is like the 7th time I'm repeating myself. Now I'm at the window with you. And then I had the camera and I, you know, came up to him a little bit. I said, this is not okay. And I said, I need that manager. He's like, what? I said, I need. So he, you know, he's trying to be smart. He's playing the games. I need a manager. And he said something smart, and I got it on camera, and he walked away. 2 cars left. We filmed the cars leaving. Okay, he still didn't even take the payment, you know what I mean, whatsoever. And it was just rude. The whole thing was rude and disrespectful.
Yeah, and I'm very sorry about that. And it's the one back there. So
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And you have the 4 McChickens, 2 small fries?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to just give it to you for the inconvenience. And it's the one back there, because I'm going to write them up and I'm going to talk to them.
Yes.
Because I want to make sure that that's that one and not the other one that's up here.
Is it possible you could tell him to come here real quick so I could just make sure in his face?
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, you gonna need 4 McChickens. But no, you can't do that to people. He holding up the whole like thing, like no. Bring him here, yo. That's him.
Okay.
That's him.
Okay, I'm sorry about that.
Thank you, baby.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode of Karens causing absolute chaos in public, then click here to check out our other videos.